Father, what was I thinking about with the family? My family, the Ruizes, everybody. I'm not mad at all in any way. I'm not. I am hurt. I do feel pain from my family who doesn't want to talk to me and who excludes me from the family reunions and nobody just doesn't want anything to do with me. That's very painful. It's very painful knowing. It was very painful at the time, especially. But when I was down in California and I was out of money, it was an emergency, and I needed help, and I didn't get a single phone call from anybody because I don't know why. I don't understand why someone wouldn't call me and help me figure out what is going on. I needed a bridge. I needed to get I was crossing a river and my money got cut off, and it was like a bridge being taken out from underneath me, and I was looking for a family, and I had a couple people help me, which was really sweet, like Uncle Dale, which I stopped being manic right when I met up with him, and I wasn't manic. Well, I was manic, but I wasn't out of it. I was doing really well when I was with him, and we talked about being Christians, and we talked about being a Christian, about doing to others as you would have them do to you, about loving your neighbor and loving your enemy. And I'm sitting here disabled, unable to take care of myself, unable to take care of myself. My Social Security had gotten cut off because my payee was trying to get more money out of me after I borrowed money and paid it back, and the payee was banking on my brain injury that I wouldn't remember that I paid it back. But I did, and I knew it, and I told Social Security about it, and they stopped giving me any money whatsoever. And I was just a duck in the water. And I have my father with a 5-bedroom house, and he's kicking me to the curb. He wouldn't let me in his house. He'd give me any money for food. I needed a shower. I needed a hospital, and I had enough money. I just didn't have access to it. Social Security wasn't giving it to me. I needed another payee. But it doesn't really matter what I needed because the family does not care about me. It just don't care. So, and Uncle Dale came out. He cared. My dad cares, but he's an asshole. He's a total wussy with Christina and worships her. So, when it's time for Christina's family to need a place to stay, then they got one, but not when Matthew needs a place to stay. The mentality is just with the family is totally reverse and just ignorant. You guys are just ignorant. You have been anyway. And when I dealt with you in the past, and I was down in California needing help, and you guys just let me rant on Facebook until forever, until finally Nat and Nick came and got me, and I was down there for at least 10 days, living in my car, 2 weeks, and nobody wanted to get near me with a 10-foot pole. That's why I started saying stuff about the family on Facebook, because nobody wanted anything to do with me, and I was devastated, and I got manic because of as a reaction to the family. And my just disbelief, I guess. I don't know. It was just intense. And I was manic for 4 months. And I went through hell. And I'm done talking to you.